Welcome back, friends! We are continuing with my month of Natasha Denona doing fun, spooky eyeshadow looks using my Natasha Denona palettes. Today's video is going to be all about the witchy vibes. Not like the green witchy vibes, like that's one way that we could go, but more like the kind of pinky, purpley, blue sort of witchy vibes. I'm going to be using the Lila palette primarily. Honestly, when I first got this palette, one of the first things that I realized about it was that it's like perfect for doing like the witchy kind of stuff. So I'm very excited to use this palette. And I'm also going to probably incorporate a few shades from this. This is the Mini Pastel palette. I've only touched this shade and this shade from this palette. I'm probably going to use maybe these two, maybe even that one. I don't know. We'll see. I've thought quite a lot about what I want to do for this look for kind of a long time, but as of right now, I'm still very undecided. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. So I just want to jump into it and we'll see. I do know that I want to start out with this shade right here called Per Se. I have to be kind of careful with this shade because it's much deeper than it kind of appears. I'm just going to kind of run it through the whole crease with the rougher one. I think I maybe overestimated how deep it was going to actually look. I'm sure you can hear in my voice that I'm still feeling sick. I'm not 100% better. Okay, so I think that that is the crease shade down. I think I want to deepen it up a little bit. There's like this kind of shimmery shade here that I'm going to kind of just blend through the crease on the outer part called Lila. I'm just going to continue using the rougher one. I'm just going to put it on just like this. It's very pigmented, so I'm going to take it on both sides and just kind of blend it. How does that look? Pretty nice, right? I am excited to play with this, and this, and I kind of want to dip into these. I know I can't do all of that, but I think I might start by putting a little bit of this on that outer part of my eye. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to use the rougher 15 for that. Basically just going to use it kind of like a matte, and I'm just going to introduce some of that blue color out here. Wow. I love that you can blend out these shimmery shades and they kind of act like mattes, but I like the way that that blue just kind of brought some color to the look. I think that's fun. It goes with the lips. That shade is called Amethyst, by the way. Now I'm going to go in with Viola, and I'm going to use the 33 from Refer, which is like this big kind of like shader brush. I'm going to take that just in like the center lid. Okay, so I took that on the center lid and kind of blended it outwards. Now I want to go in with the sort of magenta, sort of vibrant pink shade. This one right here called Magnetic. I just cleaned off the 33 and I'm just going to use the same brush. Going to gently kind of just take it right in here. So I've created this kind of soft gradient from the blue to the purple to the kind of pink. I'm just going to blend here a little better. I just cleaned this brush and I'm just going to soften this just because it's a little bit harsh right there. See, that's way better. Look at the difference. Okay, this is beautiful so far. I'm really loving it. I want to go into the pastel mini palette and do my inner corner, and then I think I'll do a little bit of something on the lower lash line. I'm going to take this light pink shade called Twiggy and put it on my inner corner. I'm so sorry about my voice. I really am trying to like recover from being sick. I hope that it doesn't like ruin the video for anybody. Does it give me like that sexy raspiness? Like, what's her name? The lady that does the voice of Bride of Chucky? I love her, by the way. That made for such a beautiful inner corner shade for this look. The rest of the look is a lot more kind of dark and deep, and that shade is very like soft. I'm looking at this and I feel like I need to blend out some of this a little more. So let me play with that. And then I'm going to do a little bit of something on my lower lash line. You know what? That looks more patchy and weird on camera than it does in real life. But I think I might take, this might be the wrong decision, but I think I'm going to take this blue shade from the pastel palette, Ontario. I don't know why it's called that, but this blue shade here. I'm going to take the same brush that I used for the pink. Oh, did I say what it was? It's the O2 from Refer. I'm just going to gently kind of put it up here. Okay, I think that softened the blend a little bit. It didn't make it look perfect on camera. It's just one of those things that it's never going to look good on camera. I'm going to take that same shade though, just put it in here on the lower lash line. Wow, it's bright. Ooky spooky. Using this same brush, I'm going to take Per Se and just kind of put it on the lower lash line, on like the outer part of the lower lash line. Just like that, kind of blending it up into this area here. I want to try taking Sea Star out here as well over that kind of gray shade using the same brush. Just going to bring that kind of blue color out here with that shade. I could have also probably just taken the shade that I used from Lila, but I just wanted to try this one. I kind of want to use these shades. You know what, maybe this one. Maybe I'll top the center lid with this shadow here. That is this kind of lavender shade. Let me see what the name of it is. It's called Livid. Yeah, I think Livid is the one that will kind of give a little bit of shine to the center lid. I'm just going to take it on my finger. I'm just going to put a little bit. Ooh, I don't want to cover my eye so you can't see. I'm just going to do this and just add some sheen to the center lid. And take a little more, build it up. I'm not going all the way up my lid. I'm just kind of keeping it down here, lower part of the center lid. I don't know if it's having a huge impact, but I think it's doing something. I think I'm going to go do some liner and mascara and we will call this done, okay? Okay, and here you have it. I did like the whole cat eye situation with the liner, or at least I did as best as I could. I'm not the best at, I don't know, doing that. I always have an issue with the inner part of my eye. It always gets like kind of watery and things get runny. Thank God that didn't happen today. But yeah, so here is the finished look. I'm all ooky spooky and witchy. Hold on, let me... Okay, kind of get that going on. I don't know. I hope that you like it. It's very ooky, it's very spooky, it's very Halloween. This is maybe not the kind of thing that you would just like wear randomly. Definitely more of a Halloweeny vibe, but I don't know. I like it. I think that it looks pretty cool. Right? Do you think it looks cool? I like it. Okay, so I hope that I at least inspired you to play with your own makeup and do something kind of along these lines. That's what these videos are for. I'm not trying to like make you go out and buy Natasha Denona. Like, I'm just kind of celebrating these palettes that I have, that I love, that I'm excited to play with. But I'm not telling you that you have to go out and buy them. Just use palettes that you have in your collection, and you don't even have to do this exactly. Like, put your own spin on it. Like, don't try to copy me. Just get inspired, you know? The whole vibe is what I'm trying to share with you. Take it and run with it and do your own thing with it. That's kind of the goal here. Just so you know, I am wearing on my cheeks Score, like here, and Shagged, which is like the more purpley or like a berry shade. I'm wearing that one more out here. I have a little bit on my nose as well. So those are the blushes that I'm wearing. On my lips, I'm wearing Panther from ColourPop, which is a really dark blue liquid lip. It's so comfortable. It's so freaking nice. I love it. And then I'm wearing the new Fenty Gloss Bomb Gloss over top of that. I'm still trying to decide why it's so expensive. It's called Holla'gram. I've been wearing it kind of frequently. I've worn it in most of my recent looks. Just trying to get use out of it and see how I feel about it. But yeah, I think that's it though. I think that's the most interesting products that I'm wearing. Everything else is just like my basic stuff. If you've seen my videos, you probably know or have some idea of what I have on my face. And yeah. Oh, the highlighter. The highlighter is from the Unearthly Cosmetics Low Light palette, and it's the shade Low Light right here. The very kind of like purpley blue highlighter, perfect for this look. Okay, so I guess that's it for this one. If you liked this one, please be sure to check out the last one that I did in this series, which was like the vampire one. Not that many people watched that one. I don't know if it was the thumbnail. I just changed the thumbnail and I tweaked the name. Is the word sexy like not allowed on YouTube? I'm not really sure. So I took the word sexy out of the title completely. I had it spelled with a symbol instead of an E, but I don't even know. I decided to take it out completely just because I really wasn't sure what was causing it to not get any views. I don't know. It's still not really getting any views. Maybe people just don't really like it. I'm also wondering if people don't really like the funny accent that I used for the video. I did like a fake Transylvanian sort of accent. It was just supposed to be funny and cute, but I don't know. Not that many people watch that one, but if you like this one, do me a favor, go check that one out. And I have 2 other looks up, one that I did on camera using the Sunset palette, and then one that I didn't do on camera. I was just wearing it in the video where I talked about my plans to do this month of Natasha Denona. I was wearing the My Dream palette in that video. So anyway, check those out, and I'm really trying to get more videos up. I have so many planned, and I have so many like new products that I want to be putting in videos on the channel, but things have been crazy. I have not been feeling well. Life is really hitting me, like beating the crap out of me right now. So I will get the new content up as soon as I possibly can. Sorry about my raspy voice in this video. I hope that you enjoyed it anyway, though. I will be seeing you guys again very soon. Ooh. And I hope that you have a great week in the meantime. Peace.